All right, we're live. Welcome to Nutrishop with Officer Benz, Chief Mullins, Chief Folks, Jay Facino, the owner. I am Justin Beasley. We are proud to be here at the culmination of the Police versus Fire Department Challenge.
Yes.
Jay, before we announce the winner and just all the details of that, just tell us how this got started and just the enjoyment over this couple of months stretch that you got to see from this challenge and what you hoped it would be.
Yeah. So this was a 10-week challenge that we put on between the police and the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
It was scored based off of criteria and changes in composition, so changes in muscle and body fat, visceral fat, percentage as well. Both departments over the last 10 weeks, it's been awesome to see achieve against textbook results just across the board. Super proud of both guys.
Yeah. Well, Chiefs, can y'all tell me about how competitive it gets between you two every day, but especially with a challenge like this?
It is every day, but we launched our wellness initiative last January, and Officer Ben partnered with Nutrishop to bring it to us. And any way we can build competition between the Mount Juliet Police Department and the Fire Department of Mount Juliet and get a little healthier in the process, I mean, you can't beat that.
Chief Folks, what do you have to add to that?
And the competition helps with camaraderie between both of our agencies, and we've got a great relationship. I think the competition, it's friendly competition, and it helps us get to know each other better in a lot of regards, because the mid-officers here weighing in that I've never even met before. And so it's great to get to know them better, and it's great for us to build camaraderie amongst the two departments.
Officer Benz, you're here with us, and I believe you have a connection to this shop. And
most definitely.
Tell me about that background.
Yeah, managed the shop for almost 5 years with Jay, and man, I miss it, but man, I love it what I do now, and I was able to kind of merge them both together and create a great partnership.
Fantastic. Mm-hmm. Jay, tell me how we started. So you weigh in, you got a set weight, and the end date, what everybody did to lose weight, and did you manage results throughout the weeks and try to get everything going like that?
Yeah. So the challenge was 10 weeks long.
Mm-hmm.
We had bi-weekly weigh-ins, so we had about 5-6 total check-ins. Every 2 weeks, we kind of make adjustments for both the police and fire department wherever it was necessary. On the front side, we covered nutrition plans with everybody who wanted to stick around to go over everything in detail. Make sure we had a really good foundation to make sure they were able to achieve good results for the 10-week span. But that's pretty much everything from like start to finish.
Right. Did they use a lot of the products in here? Does
that
help them
absolutely.
Also as well?
Yeah, a lot of officers and the fire department EMS. They did supplement with a lot of the products that we have here in the shop. Okay. Nothing in here FDA banned, nothing harmful in the slightest, so very picky on what we allow on the shelves. And I do believe that was a very big factor in improving the results that we saw over that 10-week span as well, both departments.
Okay, fantastic. Anything y'all want to add to that? I see y'all slimmed up a little bit as well, and getting warmer weather.
A little bit. I mean, it's not all necessarily about that, but about losing weight. But some of the products, just as far as health goes and wellness goes, I mean, helping you sleep better. Mm-hmm. I use the Thermoflex PM, and like I was telling them before we started the video, it's some of the best sleep I've got in my life. So It's good product.
Wow. A chief sleeping well. I didn't know that was such a thing.
Well, I'm not a firefighter, so I got to take advantage of it.
But on a serious note, I know, Michael, since you've taken over as chief, one of your real big initiatives is health and wellness, fire as well. Can y'all talk about how important that is for day-to-day functions of a first responder, and how much that is it's really needed in every field, but especially yours? That's something from the top down that I'm sure you all try to promote.
Absolutely. It prevents injuries to our personnel, helps them do their job better, whether it's lifting patients or going into burning buildings and putting out fires. I mean, it helps them maintain their job better, helps them be a lot better, and it helps them prevent injuries that's going to cause them issues down the road.
When we're at our best, we can be the best for y'all. So that kind of helps in that area as well.
Absolutely. I know that fire and police, and y'all have thrown me in there, that we eat a lot of free food. If you would say something to a business coming to buy, bring food, bring some healthy options as well, right? Absolutely. Don't forget about that.
No donuts. I appreciate that. If anything healthy, we've got products in our kitchens and stuff. If I can keep my guys out of the McDonald's drive-thru one more time a day, and just help us lead in healthier lifestyles and the better we can be for everybody else.
Right. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And even though they love donuts, it's probably not good for them. So
Yeah.
take it away.
Don't
And
eliminate the
you
donuts.
you will take anything
I will.
regardless.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind of food it is.
5-6 day leftovers. They're going to be devoured for sure. All right, Jay. Before they get to picking on me too much, we get in trouble. Let's tell them the results.
Yeah.
From a team standpoint, maybe some individuals as well. And I think you had some regular people participate in this, if I'm not mistaken, or am I reading something else?
We had, we just had the police and the fire.
Okay.
And then office staff as well was
Okay.
included as well. Both directions, EMS under the fire department.
Okay.
And I do have the totals for both departments,
Yeah,
how
let's
many
hear it.
participants and everything. So with the fire department, we had 24 total participants. In that 24 total, we had an increase of 22.3 pounds of muscle, a decrease of 175 pounds of body fat, which is a phenomenal amount over a 10-week span. That equals over to a drop of 61.1% in body fat. And the biggest takeaway here, when we think about longevity of health, is they had a 35-point drop in visceral fat throughout those 24 participants. So that's internal body fat stored around the heart, your abdominal cavity, all your filtering organs that you can kind of directly correlate to the quality of life or your lifespan. Now, the Mount Juliet Police Department, they had 43 total participants. We had an increase of 33.8 pounds of skeletal muscle mass, a decrease of 216.9 pounds of fat.
Wow.
So phenomenal amount.
Wow.
73.4% body fat is what that equates over to, and 46-point decrease in visceral fat across the whole department as well. So both directions, phenomenal in a 10-week span. With totaling up between both departments, we had the police department ended up winning the first year of this challenge.
Okay.
And we do have a trophy that I can grab out the back that I'd like to present as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Go right ahead. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Mark, in the words of a great philosopher, if you ain't first, you're last.
We let y'all win every now and then.
So, Mullins, I know you've been here for a little bit. What's that tally now? I think the basketball game, the James Best Foundation Police won as well. So, what's the tally at now?
You know, back in the day, they used to win. I don't remember the last time they won, but I'm sure their day's coming.
Yeah.
We'll do some rematches.
There you go. There you go.
I like the friendly camaraderie. So, present the police department their trophy.
Kind sir,
Thank
you
you.
guys are the healthiest department in Mount Juliet for 2025.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Absolutely, my friend.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
And I guess
Congrats.
this will be a year challenge. So
Yeah, I would love to.
Run
If you
back
guys are
next
all right
year.
with it, I think this would be a really cool annual
At some
thing to
point.
do to keep everyone on point, especially if it times out around certain things work-wise that are beneficial for you guys to time this prior to, yearly training,
Yeah.
things like that as well. We can change the
Absolutely.
timing and just keep it going every year from here forward.
Absolutely. And a lot of your client base is from the first responders within
Yeah.
Mount Juliet. What would you say to those that are looking to get on the health kick, weather's looking good outside and trying to get back on their health journey, like myself?
Well, I would say the best thing I could probably say right now is we are starting another challenge next week that anyone can join if they come into the shop.
Okay.
So men against men, women against women. It's going to be 8 weeks long, and we've got over $1,000 in cash prizes on that particular challenge too. We
Fantastic.
cover nutrition plans on the front side, and we adjust things dynamically every 2 weeks as their body's progressing to make sure that no one plateaus.
Okay. That sounds awesome. You're located by Lowe's. Give us your exact address and hours, if you will.
Yeah. So 300 Pleasant Grove Road, Suite 320. So we're here at the Lowe's side of the strip here in the paddocks. And our hours are 10 to 7 Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6 Friday, Saturday, and then Sundays we're 12 to 5.
Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you for having us. Thank
Yeah.
you for this competition. I can speak behalf of fire and police. We appreciate everybody participating. Everybody walked away as winners. Police winning this year. No fire is going to bring the fire next year and try to match that. So thank you all for joining us. See us here at Nutrishop by Lowe's. We appreciate everybody supporting and shopping local. For Jay, Mark Folks, Michael Mullins, and Officer Benz, we'll say goodbye.